happy or what?
Thursday.
Or Thursday. We're at Liberty Thrift today. And let's find the great deals.
101 Dalmatians 2 on Blu-ray would have been a pretty fantastic way to start things off. But of course, it's missing the Blu-ray.
There's just one disc, so where's the other one go?
But some Goosebumps for the store is a pretty decent consolation prize.
This is the big disc, and look, it has a name known because it's not here.
And I found something too. The Smokey and the Bandits 4-movie collection, brand new factory sealed. I'm definitely grabbing this for the store.
We're still making a disc, and then I have 3 discs, and then when I was making on this side, and I couldn't find it.
A skate documentary I have never heard of, but for only $1, I'm gonna pick it up.
Let's have it says no on the front side, but it says no, but I found it.
And a Jackie Chan movie I've actually been on the hunt for.
Oh, it's missing the disc. Oh man, let's get that sword in the store.
$3 is a pretty good deal for a Blu-ray, but to just upgrade, I'm not sure that this is a really good movie. These are definite pickups for the store. Anything good in the music?
No.
Alright, well then I do believe that is about it. So let's get home and let's take a look at everything that I picked up. Alright guys, back from a rather sporadic hunting video shot at Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. Now the actual trip out to Liberty Thrift was planned. I had planned on going out there with my son, but because I was with my son, I had no intentions whatsoever on doing any filming. The plan was go out there, quickly see what they have, maybe grab a few things, and then this evening shoot a pickups video. But as soon as we got there, my son goes, "Are we gonna shoot a video, Daddy?" So, okay. And the best part is everything you saw him do in the video, that was him. I did not tell him what to say. I did not set him up. He wanted to do all that stuff. In fact, it blew my mind how well he did the intro. My wife has been telling me for the past like month or two now that he throughout the day will just randomly start saying, "Hey everybody, good morning," and whatnot, and do all these like intro things like I do. He will do them and mimic me, and I have never heard him actually do that, but she keeps saying he does, and now I see how good he is at doing it. It just blew my mind when he actually wanted to do the intro and did it so well. He only stumbled on not knowing what day it was, which for a 3-year-old, I don't blame him. Otherwise, he had that down pretty much packed, and I just couldn't believe it. My jaw dropped after I filmed that. I was like, "Oh my gosh, buddy, such a good job!" And then in the store, he was really attracted to the CDs more so than the DVDs, but he kept wanting to say, "Look, this one's missing a disc," or say something about the CDs, and it was so cute. It was so awesome. My wife again keeps telling me that he's mimicking me and just wants to do these videos so badly, and I did not really see it until today, and it just blew my mind how awesome he was. And we have a future vlogger coming up. I mean, it's only a matter of time until he probably starts doing his own videos or something. Who knows? But he definitely seems to be wanting to do it. And at already 3 years old, he's pretty good at it. So that was really cool. So again, none of that was set up. The only thing I did help him out with was while filming, I'd be like, "Okay, you want to say something? All right. 1, 2, 3," and then he would say what he wants to say because he had this horrible, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, a problem, I guess, of me like going, okay, what do you want to say? And then like before I even press record, he was saying stuff, and I'm like, wait, buddy, you gotta wait for me to actually like have the camera on you. So he was just so excited and just wanted to say what he had to say. But that was it. Otherwise, everything that he did again was all on his own. He came up with everything himself. It was awesome, so cool. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and you have my son to thank for a hunting video today. Even though it was a really quick hunting video, I didn't shoot a lot. What you did see was all due to my son, who really wanted to shoot some stuff. So anyway, that was really cool. But enough about that. Let's actually take a look at what all I picked up. And I did find some decent things. I do actually want to go back out to the store, maybe like next week or maybe even this weekend, because being with my son and having him like constantly wanting to film stuff and saying, hey, Daddy, look at this. I want to talk about this and whatnot. I may have missed some stuff. I didn't quite do as thorough as a search as I normally do, so I do want to get back out there. Who knows? Maybe I left some goodies behind, but I still found some great stuff. So first up are some books that I grabbed for the store. Some pretty cool stuff. One being, whoa, some Goosebumps. We have Night of the Living Dummy 3. Very awesome. Always love picking up Goosebumps for the store. And the Living Dummy series is always something really cool to pick up. And then these are great. I love these comic strip books. These are amazing. So we have two Far Side books. We have Beyond the Far Side and the Far Side Observer. Very, very cool. Far Side was a comic series I used to always check out when I was a kid. My friends, I never actually had any of the books, but my friends all had them. I used to always borrow them and read them, and I remember seeing them. They were in the newspaper. I was seeing them in the newspaper. My teachers, a lot of times, as a kid, growing up and being in elementary school and whatnot, they would always have like Far Side calendars on their desk, and I remember always like picking at them. So I grew up with Far Side. I definitely remember Far Side and was a fan as a kid, even though I again didn't have any of the books or anything. So very cool finds. These are pretty awesome. I had to grab both of those for the store. Plus, you guys tell me when I come across those type of things, I should grab them. And then this is also really cool. Garfield's Jolly Holiday 3-pack. Looks like we have Garfield in Disguise, Garfield's Thanksgiving, and Garfield's Christmas. So I guess Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. That's awesome. And it's just a compilation of comic strips. How cool. So 3 books in one. Garfield, you can't go wrong. So again, that is pretty amazing. Had to grab those really cool comic strip books for the store. That was great. Okay, now actually on to all the cinema. First thing here, again for the store, brand new factory sealed, is the Smokey and the Bandit 4-movie laugh pack. So we have Smokey and the Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit 2, Bandit Goes Country, and Bandit Bandit. Again, brand new factory sealed. The Smokey and the Bandit movies are just amazing, at least the first 2 are anyway. So very, very cool again. Had to pick that up. Really cool find. Then these were great. I picked up summer 2000 and 2001 of the Tony Hawk Gigantic Skate Park Tour. Oh my gosh, I love this show so much. It's kind of like reality TV meets skate video. What Tony Hawk did was he got all these skaters and BMX bikers together to do this, again, gigantic skate park tour where they just went around the United States and went, and maybe Canada. Did they go to Canada? I don't remember. Anyway, they traveled all over the United States at least, and went to all these different skate parks and put on these like really cool like skate exhibitions and whatnot. It was pretty awesome, and it's a really cool watch if you're into watching like skate videos and BMX videos and whatnot. But on top of that, they're documenting the tour and what's going on outside the tour. So they show all this great skating, but then they go out to like an amusement park or out to eat, or they're walking down the Las Vegas Strip or whatever they're doing. They document that as well, and all the injuries that happen. So it's kind of like, again, sort of like a reality TV show, but an actual good and enjoyable, and I'm hoping not scripted, reality TV show. And you get a lot of great skaters and bikers, so this is really cool. A great series. I, of course, have these in my own collection. Every now and then I pop these out and watch all. There were like 4 of these, weren't they? Weren't there like 2000, 2001, 2002, and then like Tony Hawk's Secret Skate Park Tour? I have all those. I watch them all the time. They're fantastic. So had to grab those for the store. Then for me, some skateboarding, we have A Day at the Park, which is apparently a skateboarding, I guess, documentary. Yeah, how long is this? 100 minutes, or wait, Oh, DVD extras are 100 minutes long. The actual film is only 48 minutes long, but still very cool. Over 30 skate parks, over 200 skaters. Skating at skate parks is hands down about having fun. Yeah, okay. A day at the skate park captures 6 years of Seattle's skate scene from the perspective of its local park. So very cool. That should be really, really awesome as somebody who used to skateboard back in the day and still has a skateboard up in the attic and really wants to get it out, but is pretty much guaranteed to kill himself, so he hasn't. I still love skating. I love watching skate videos. I used to watch them all the time as a kid, and to this day, I still really enjoy watching them. So very cool. Had to pick that up. This was actually only like $1, so really good deal. Then also for the store, I grabbed Goosebumps Return of the Mummy, because again, it's Goosebumps, and I will pretty much buy anything Goosebumps media related for the store. These always sell. These always sell its Goosebumps, so I had to grab that. Oh my gosh, then for me, this was $2. I picked up To Kill with Intrigue, this being a Jackie Chan movie that I don't believe I've ever actually seen out in the wild before. This is on my wish list, which it has been for a very long time. Many years ago, I got really into Jackie Chan movies, and I was just buying them all up and watching them all, and I added pretty much every Jackie Chan movie to my wish list, from his like earliest stuff to his more recent stuff. I was just adding like everything. I was like, I want every Jackie Chan movie, and this one was on my wish list, and I just never came across it. It's just a title I guess isn't very common because I just don't ever see it new, used, ever. Out in the wild, this is like non-existent, at least to me. So to actually finally come across a copy of this, yes, I had to finally jump on it. That is awesome, and looking forward to checking this one out finally. Then some Blu-rays. For the store, I grabbed the Never Ending Story 2, the next chapter. Awesome. Had one of these at the store a while ago. It sold, so why not grab another one? And then for me, I did pick this up, paid, I believe this was $3. Yes, I said that in the video, $3 for Layer Cake. This is a really, 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 really good movie. For those of you who are unaware, the actual story, at least this is what I was told, the story behind this movie was, it was actually written for Guy Ritchie to direct. Guy Ritchie does not actually direct this, but it is from the producer of Snatch and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, who did direct this, Matthew Vaughn. So again, from what I was told, this was actually written for Guy Ritchie to direct, and you can see that. It feels like a Guy Ritchie gangster film. If you're a big fan of Lock, Stock, or you're a big fan of Snatch, this movie is going to be right up your alley. And it's great because when this movie came out, it was just around the time period that I got really into Lock, Stock, and Snatch. I mean, Guy Ritchie was like my favorite director for a little while. I was obsessed with his movies, and I still love them to this day. And right around that same time period, when was this? 2004. So yeah, right around that time period, I was in love with his movies, and this came out, and I remember watching this on a whim. I had no idea what it was. I think I just got it from like a used from like Blockbuster or something, and I popped it in, and I just fell in love. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a Guy Ritchie film, not done by Guy Ritchie, but it really does feel like another Snatch or Lock, Stock or Revolver or what was the other one? Rock and Rolla. It really does feel like those movies. So if you're a fan of the Guy Ritchie gangster films, this is one to check out. It has a very similar feel. Great cast, great movie, great everything. I really do enjoy this one. And I don't usually upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray unless it's something I really, really want or it's really, really cheap. $3, not a bad price, but not usually a price that I'll jump on something random to upgrade, but it's a really good movie. I haven't watched it in a while, so I figured I'm going to upgrade, and now I have even more of a reason to rewatch this one, finally now in high definition. So, Layer Cake, great movie. Check it out if you have not. Again, I think I paid, what, yeah, $3 for that. Good deal. So, there you go, guys. That was everything. So, very awesome. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun tonight hanging out with my son. We've gone hunting here and there together before, alone, usually with the wife, but every now and then by ourselves, and usually, you know, he just kind of wants to hold the movies. I'll pick movies out. He'll want me to give them to him so he can hold them and look at them. But this is the first time he's ever really wanted to get involved and wanted to shoot. Again, he asked me to shoot tonight. He wanted to make a video, and I had no idea when he said that he actually meant he wanted to make the video. So that was just so cool. Made me so happy. It just, as somebody who does this for a living, it just it makes me so happy that, you know, that he wanted to do that. And hopefully it's a sign of things to come, and maybe in the future he'll join in with my videos more. Maybe he'll start doing his own videos someday. I would love to get to the point where him and I can go out to like Jake's or something like that and shoot together. That'd be so cool. So hopefully somewhere down the line that'll be the case. But for now, I'm just loving what's going on, and hopefully it'll snowball and things will continue to go as they're going, and he will continue to enjoy making these videos. So I hope you guys like this one. I know it was very quick. Again, I was with my son, so I was trying to film and keep an eye on him at the same time and listen to him and have him show me the things he wanted to show me. So it was a little difficult to film with a 3-year-old, but still hopefully you guys like the video. So okay, I know I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you are gonna get one. Also, be sure to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. This simple donation of $1 a month really does help out, goes a long way, and does go right back into these videos. It also gains you early access on most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself many designs of Cinema Stickers t-shirts and hats and buttons and all kinds of other cool stuff. Again, proceeds help the show. And most importantly, as always, check out the Cinema Stick This store on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media proceeds. Really do help out the show, are very much appreciated. Links to everything can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.